Hello guys, welcome back to another vlog. I thought I'm off to Pilates this morning, so I thought perfect opportunity to start a new vlog. It's Friday morning and I'm going to my reformer Pilates. I usually do either the 7 or the 9 a.m. one, but today I'm doing the 9 a.m. one, which I'm actually really grateful for because I did a leg workout on Wednesday and my legs are still absolutely wrecked from that workout. So honestly, I don't actually know how I'm going to do this workout. I feel like my bottom half is just not happening, but I'm sure I'll feel all the better for it once I've done it. So I'm not feeling enthusiastic about this workout, but I'll definitely be glad when it's done. So anyway, I'm actually in a bit of a rush. I need to drop the kids off to school and then go off to Pilates. And I need to go feed Odie, so I'm probably going to pick up this vlog again once I'm at Pilates. And I'm doing this on my phone, so if the quality is not the best, it will get better. I'm just finishing off charging my camera for Pilates. So anyway, welcome back to another vlog. This is my second vlog for January. My plan is to get 2 out a month at least this year, and this is my second one, so I'm really glad that I'm able, like, actually doing this and not just saying I'm going to do it. So yeah, welcome back to January vlog number 2, and I'm going to go get ready and I'll see you at Pilates.
Get the face the rest. Tummy button together up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, out and in. Can't even look at you. Just go high. So funny. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Pulses up for 10, 9, 8, 7. You guys are again. Release that breath. Exhale to drive that carrot out. 5. Exhale to lift. We stretch it out. Reach up. Keep a squeeze on that rib. Circle back to chest. Good. 2. Sweeping back. Hold those arms long. A little hip. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. Squeeze the triceps. Back to center. We row. So pull up to that row. We open up. Slide.
I've just started eating some breakfast. I've got some sourdough, avocado, a fried egg, and then some sardines, which I'm sorry if you're not a fish person, but I absolutely love fish, and these are really good sardines. I've just finished off my morning vlog for TikTok, and I was just saying, even though that class was so hard and I went into it having absolutely no idea how I was going to do it because my legs hurt so much, after doing the class and doing the stretch at the end, I feel so much better than I did going into it. Like, my body feels in such a better place. So it just goes to show that, you know, it's always a good idea, even if, like, you think this is actually going to make my body worse. It didn't today anyway. It made my body better. So I'm just going to have some breakfast, and then I'm going to go sort myself out a little bit. And then I actually need to upload some bits to Vinted, just with Odie, he's in his pram chair next to me. I actually need to upload some bits to Vinted because I just want to get rid of them. Does anyone else just constantly have Vinted piles in their house? Like, don't get me wrong, I give a lot to charity. I give a lot to friends as well, if they've got children, like, just smaller than mine, so, like, clothes fit into them. Their children will fit into my children's clothes, oh my gosh, you know what I mean. But I do put some stuff on Vinted as well. And I have forever just got a pile of clothes to go on Vinted in my house. It drives me crazy. So I'm gonna go get the children, come home, do a movie night. We always do a movie night on Friday. My mum's coming over this evening as well. She's actually staying tonight because tomorrow, Sam, Ozzy and I are going up to Saracens. Oscar's got a rugby tournament there, which is really fun for him. He loves rugby. He actually could be really good at rugby. He's so strong. And he really enjoys it. So he's got his, like, a mini tournament there on Saturday. So we are driving up. Ola's not coming because my mum's taking her to some K-pop demon hunter on tour thing. So we're going to go with Odes, and we're going to see how that is, because you hate the car, don't you? You hate the car, so we're going to see how that hour-and-a-half drive is. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Probably going to scream the whole time. I'll have to sit in the back and then I'll get car sick. My dogs can clearly smell the sardines, and Todd has just come back from a very wet walk and he's mumping. I have no idea what mumping means. Stop mumping. Apparently that's a word. Sam told me the other day, I had no idea what it meant. You're mumping, apparently. On your bed, Toddy. Look how wet it is. He absolutely stinks. Toddy, on your bed. Go on, stop mumping. On your bed. On your bed. Good boy. Oh, look. Does anyone else just feel so sorry for their dogs, even though they live literally the life of Riley? Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. It is the next day. We're in a bit of a rush, so I just wanted to quickly just explain kind of what we are up to today. It's actually not raining, which is amazing, but Aussie's actually got a mini tournament today at Saracens Rugby Club, so we are about to drive up there. It's about 7:45 now. I'm going to leave in about 15 minutes. I need to get O's ready. So Aussie, Sam and I are taking Odie up there, and then Ola is going off with my mum today to watch a K-pop Demon Hunter on tour thing, which she's very excited about. So that's what we're going to do. So I've got an hour and a half in the car with Odes, which is going to be fun because he hates the car. I'm going to have to be in the back with him. I'm not a great back passenger, but I'm really excited to watch Oscar. So that's what we're going to do. I'm just making Aussie a sausage sandwich, drinking a coffee, and then we're going to head up in the car and go watch some rugby, basically. And and then we're watching like a game afterwards. The actual Saracens team game, I think. That I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, this is Sam's area. So we're not going to be back till quite late. But yeah, no, looking forward to it. I'm just praying that the rain holds off and it doesn't rain today, because that just makes it a completely different experience. I mean, I'm a fair weathered rugby mum. Do you know what I mean? If it's pouring out with rain, I'm not standing out there watching training. But on a day like today, I'm quite happy to. So I'm just going to make a sandwich and we're going to crack on.
You played well done. Got some good runs through there.
Good morning, guys. Happy Wednesday. It's a couple of days later, I'm afraid. Left off at Saracens, so we went up there. It took us about an hour and 45 minutes to get there, so it was a little bit of a trek. And just thank God it was sunny, because if I'm honest, if it wasn't sunny and it was raining, I probably wouldn't have gone. I probably would have been like, Sam, you've got this, you know, this is your time to shine as dad. But it wasn't. It was a really nice day. So Ola wasn't with us. She was at a K-pop Demon Hunter thing with my mum. So we just took Odie, and long story short, it was great, but it was quite a long way to go for like 3 mini matches because of Oscar's age category. He just does like mini matches at the moment. So it was like an hour total he played for. We were there from like 10 AM till 3 PM is when the Saracens v Newcastle rugby match started, so we watched that as well. But it was quite a long time to be there. Odie did so well, but he was in like his big teddy all-in-one, which was fine. But then when we got to half-time in the Saracens Newcastle match, the sun went behind the stadium and it like suddenly just dropped and it was really chilly. So I actually said to Sam, like, shall we go now? Because A, if we leave when everyone else leaves, it's going to be an absolute mission to get out of the stadium, and B, like, I just feel like Odie's going to be so cold. So we actually left at half-time. Thank God we did, because we still took us like 2.5 hours to get home because of the traffic on the M25 and stuff like that. But it was good, and Oscar played really well. And I think the score in the end was like 47 Saracens or something like that, 7 Newcastle. So anyway, if you ask me, I said they played well, I said it was a good match. Sam said that none of them played particularly well. So that's the difference between asking someone who knows what they're talking about and someone who doesn't, me. So anyway, happy Wednesday, guys. I'm actually on my way to a nail appointment now. Sam's going to come and grab Odie. Sam's at an appointment now, and he's going to come and grab Odie from me. And I was going to go and get a Gales quickly, but he's quite happily asleep, and if I'm honest, like, I don't really want to risk waking him up, so I think I'm just going to sit here for 45 minutes until my I'm not going to talk for 45 minutes, don't worry. I think I'm just going to sit here for 45 minutes until my appointment's ready because I don't really want to wake him up. I say for the sake of a coffee. Obviously, it's very important to me, a coffee, as a mum of 3. But I might be able to just like run up there really quickly when Sam gets here to grab one just for me. I don't really want to wake him up for a coffee. So anyway, so I've got a nail appointment, which is very needed because these nails just like, where like I'm bathing Odie every night and stuff like that, my nails are just not lasting at all. So I need a stronger gel, a stronger builder gel, so that's what I'm going to put on today. And I've really been loving this Tatcha lip treatment. It wasn't cheap, I'm not going to lie. I bought the lip scrub and the Tatcha treatment, and I think this one alone was like 42 quid. But it is nice, it feels nice on the lips. So anyway guys, I'll take you along to my nail appointment, but if I'm honest, I feel a bit nervous about filming because it's not my usual girl. I used a girl called Victoria who was great for 4 years, but she's actually had a career change now. She's not doing it anymore. Her back hurts and she's just like, she enjoyed it, but like it's just not for her anymore, which I totally get. So I was always really like comfortable filming with her because obviously it was just us, it was in her house, and now I'm like going to a proper salon and I'm like, oh my god, as if I am gonna get my camera out. But I'm gonna do it because one of my intentions this year was to be more confident with my camera vlogging outside. So I'm gonna do that, and I've been doing this job now for like 3 years, so I really should, you know, be a bit more confident with it. I will see you in the nail salon if I get my camera out. I might check it out. We're back home. Nail appointment over. Did you love all the footage that I got in the nail? To be honest, she was doing like one hand at a time. So one hand was with her, the other hand was like in the light. So I couldn't really vlog anyway. But anyway, it went for a really, there we go, lovely neutral. So it's the builder gel. I didn't go for a colour on top. This is just a natural builder gel. I think, I have absolutely no idea what it's called, so there's no point me even guessing. So it's really nice to have some neutral nails back. So I've just got home, well not actually, got home about 45 minutes ago, and I feel really sick because I just made the epic error of having a little bit of a brownie. I've been doing no sugar and I felt so much better for it, and then I've stupidly just gone, oh I'll just have a little bit of brownie, and I've eaten it and it's instantly made me feel like shit. Headache, lethargic, like not in bad mood but like tired, starting to feel a bit like, oh, can I be asked for the rest of the day? That's how quick sugar has an effect on me. I really need to like cut it out. Anyway, we're gonna go for a walk, so I need to stretch my legs. The pig needs walking. You could do some fresh air. And it's actually not raining, so we're just gonna take advantage of the fact that it's not raining for the afternoon and just go for maybe an hour walk, and then it'll be time to go and get the kids. And I'm gonna cook something for dinner. I don't know what yet. Wednesday's a bit hectic with after school clubs for us, so it would just be nice to get out actually and stretch my legs. Do you know what else get it when you wake up and your legs are so like pent up from where you haven't done enough movement the day before? That was me this morning. Look at the state of those windows, honestly. Ducky, sugar walkies, sugar walkies. Inside that, let's get your bag. The size of this basket in this pram is a dream. It's like 64 litres. All the gadgets we've got going on here. We've got the Stanley, the rocket, the pig, the muffs, the Niall muffs. Oh, Heidi can't see. What are the odds that I'm going to end up carrying this child and the dog? Like not carrying the dog, but with the dog and a pram. It's not happening, I can't carry it. Just had a really nice walk actually. Went to the shop whilst we were that way, and I'll just show you what I got, because why not? Basically, the other day I bought this really nice tray for my table, which is a complete mess at the moment, so please ignore. Hang on, I'll show it to you. I bought this tray the other day from Amazon, just for the table, so then like rather than constantly taking stuff off the table, I can just like take the whole tray off the table. And I bought these salt and pepper shakers as well to have on there as well. And then Sam got me this lovely diptyque candle. Oh shit, diptyque, ah god, everything's falling. diptyque candle for my birthday, but obviously it's black and black. So what I wanted to get for this tray also was a spring bulb and then a book to just like break up the black and black. Honestly, when I walked into this bookshop and I was like, oh, I'm looking for a book just to like put on a tray to put a candle on top of, she was like, literally thought I was mental. She's like, what do you mean? I was like, well, the tray needs like to break up, something to break it up because the tray's black and the candle's black. And she was like, why does that matter? And I was like, I don't know, it just does. And I was like, and also the heights as well. Basically, she either thought I was mental or she thought I was the most self-obsessed fucking dick she's ever met. What I did buy in the end was, I bought this really lovely little spring bulb, which is very cute, for my little tray as well. And then I bought my book, and the book I went for, which actually I think is going to be, oh no, look at that, it's perfect. I went for this lovely book of English fairy tales, and I thought that was really lovely because it's got the gold binding around the pages, and I just thought, like, if people do want to pick that up and read that, that's really lovely, isn't it? So it's quite a classic looking book of English fairy tales. So completely forgot to buy gnocchi for dinner because I've got some ragu in the freezer that I was going to defrost and have with gnocchi. Gnocchi. I hate the way I say gnocchi. It's gnocchi. But then I don't want to sound like I'm trying to be Italian because I'm clearly not. Do you know what I mean? Tricky. Thank you. Oh my god. Sorry. My delivery's just turned up of the eye candy Pip, which is the travel pram, which we'll be taking away with us next month when we go away. Also, I picked up some of my favourite tinned fish. I got some tuna and I got some sardines. And honestly, sorry if you're not a fish person, but if you are a fish person and you like tinned fish, this Carmelo brand from the Tinned Fish Co. or the Tinned Fish Company, so good. Best tinned fish ever, so nice. This is called improvising. I really need to get him like a chair or something, like an activity chair that he can sit in, because he can go in that now. Should we take this hood off so you don't feel like you're in your pram? I love the me stand. So the me stand is just this stand here, but the pram fixture just goes on top. So literally from your walk, you can stick it on. It's really, really handy. Is it, Papa? I've got an hour till I have to go get the kids. So I'm gonna make some rolls, I think. I'm gonna make some sandwich dough first, and then I'm gonna, I think, rather than actually turn it into a loaf, I think I'm going to make half garlic buns and half chocolate buns. So the kids have got something to take. I am tempted to make bagels because the last time I made bagels, they were really good. But I think I might make the chocolatey buns. Can I? No, actually, maybe I'll just make some rolls. Honey butter dinner rolls, they sound good. I don't know what I'm gonna make yet, but that's fine because I need to do the first bit, which is make the sandwich dough, and then it's got a proof of like, where's the proof? It's got a proof of like an hour and a half, so I can decide what I'm gonna make then. Or shall I make focaccia? I made a focaccia the other day, I made a pizza focaccia. And that was really nice, but I feel like you can do more with the with the dough, with the sandwich dough. And the only thing I love focaccia, but I just find it so oily. I'm gonna make a dough, and then we'll see what it turns into.
Exclusively available on Amazon Music. Now we're looking back at some of the most iconic and historical moments from the game.
rudely run out of battery, so I'm just showing you. I'm just finishing off the chocolate buns. So I've just put a little bit of cream on top and some chocolate powder, and then you kind of like mix it in to combine it. And I'm just gonna chuck them in the oven for about 28 minutes on 180. I love it when an evening goes from like chill to stress in a second. I don't know what happened there. I was baking the chocolate rolls, then Oscar came home immediately hungry, and then I realised that I hadn't taken the ragu out of the freezer, so I wouldn't have had time to defrost it. So I had to think quickly, and I literally just had enough Greek yogurt to make some Greek yogurt flour base pizzas for the kids, and I had a bit of mozzarella left over. So that's what they've had. Ola took all the cheese off of her, so she's had a Greek yogurt flour base with a tomato sauce on top, so, and some cucumber. So, you know, don't say I don't feed my children and nourish them. So anyway, I'm just giving Odie a bath quickly now. He's so tired, he's barely napped today. Have you, Bubba? Have you? He slept on our walk a little bit earlier, but then he's only had like a half an hour nap since then, and that was like, what, 2 o'clock we got back, and it's now, what's time now, is it? 7:15, something like that? 7:15, something like that. 7:20. So he is definitely ready to go to bed, aren't you, my love? And I don't know what I've done, but the ball of my foot on my right foot is actually really painful. I don't know if I've done it whilst I'm walking. I don't know if it's been because I don't like to wear trainers if I work out at home. I just get really claustrophobic. So I don't know if it's because of that, but I've really hurt my foot, like really hurt my foot. Just seems to be one thing after another at the moment. Last week I really hurt my shoulder, so either that or I'm just getting old. Anyway, I'm gonna get Odie out of the bath, get him ready for bed, and then I'm gonna hope, fingers crossed for me, that he falls asleep for a bit so I can have a shower and wash my hair, so I can put my hair in sock curls tonight, just to save me time in the morning. And I'd also like to fake tan if I have time as well, but if I'm not lying next to him, chances are he'll wake up within 15 minutes, so we'll see. Right, let's get you out, Oates.
Yeah, those taste good.
They're good, aren't they? Change of plan, serious change of plan. I have hit a wall, and there is no way I'm having a shower now. I honestly, do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? It's that final bit at the end of the day. You know when you've done like the whole day, and like if you've got a baby or like particularly young children, you've like done their bath time and everything like that, and you've done like dinner, tidied up for dinner, everything, and then it's the last bit, the going downstairs and just like sorting out the kitchen, washing up the bottles and sterilising them, like feeding the dogs if you've got dogs, clearing up the kitchen, putting everything away, like sorting out the lounge. If you're like me, I hate coming down to a dirty house in the morning, like especially a dirty kitchen, so I have to have it done the night before. And that's the bit, that last final push at the end of the night. Ola's just reading Odie a quick story whilst I take my makeup off, but it doesn't sound like it's going very well, so I need to get up there. That was stressful. Right, Odie's asleep. Did I even finish my skincare? I actually can't even remember. I have no idea. I think I did. I'm just gonna put some Tatcha lip mask on. Honestly, it's that bit at the end of the night. The 5, not even 5 to 9, it's like the 8 to 9 stint where you have to go down and sort everything for the next day. Like that's the killer. I was even going to plan on starting my new book today. I usually read a book a month. The Surrogate Mother, Frida McFadden. Now, I'm up and down with her books. Sometimes I think they're really good. Sometimes I really don't think they're very good at all. I read one called Ward D, which I thought was awful. But then I enjoyed the first Housemaid. The other two were all right. But she's an easy read. And at the moment, with the amount I have going on with work, kids, everything, easy reads are where I'm at. So Odie's asleep, but I'm actually going to go and get into bed with him now because he's just going to wake up if I'm not next to him. Like, I need to actually sort of routine with that child at some point. And I've just realised that I'm out of formula. So I'm like weaning him off me at the moment, but I'm still feeding him at night just because A, it's easy, and B, I am still getting milk, so I need to relieve that when I get it, which tends to be at night time. So, but I have run out of formula, so I do need some for tomorrow. So I think I'm going to get up super early and go to the shop before anyone wakes up. Unfortunately, not going to have an everything shower this evening like I thought I was going to. I'm just so tired, and because I'm on my first period of like 14 months now, I just feel like I'm just going to do what my body wants, and right now it just wants to go to bed. I will try and read a bit of that, but honestly I just don't know how far I'm going to get. So anyway guys, I'm going to bring this vlog to a close, but I'm so glad that I got a second vlog out in January. It's really my intention to get 2 vlogs out every month this year, which would be amazing if I can. With everything else that I do, would be a real achievement. So I love making these vlogs. I love making the longer form vlogs, and I hope you enjoy them. So anyway guys, I will see you next time. Thank you so much for sticking around if you've made it to the end of this vlog. I'm going to bed, and I'll see you guys next time. Night.